Today we're in Brookhaven, Georgia, which is one of my favorite locations in all of Metro Atlanta because it's absolutely convenient to everything. If you work in Atlanta and you have to commute downtown or midtown, that's just down the road. Work in Buckhead, it's just around the corner. We're close to parks, dining, shopping, fantastic schools, I-85, 285. This property is in the heart of Brookhaven. Now, what are we looking at today? This is a brand new construction. It's a 5-bedroom, 4 full bath, 2 half bath, luxurious, modern meets contemporary new construction that's been custom built. It's absolutely beautiful. We've got 3 stories with a finished terrace area in the basement. Can't wait to show you the rooftop deck. That's worth sticking around for. It's absolutely amazing up there. So special thanks to Gisela Wenson for giving me access to tour this beautiful property. And if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Terence Richardson. I'm your Atlanta realtor with EXP Realty. And whether you're thinking of buying or selling in Metro Atlanta, I would love to be your realtor of choice. Please give me a call or a text. All my contact information is in the description below. All right, property tour coming up right now. All right, let's get started with the tour. Here is the exterior of the property. Now, we're not in a cul-de-sac. This is the end of a road here. And so you don't have any traffic coming in here unless people live here, right? Because there's no turnaround. It's just a quaint little end of road. See the neighbors here. So it's gonna be nice and quiet. Now, when you take a look at the property, the rooftop deck is what we're gonna finish with. It's absolutely stunning. It's worth waiting around to watch, or check the chapters. If you want to jump ahead, I make it super easy for you to do that. But that's my favorite spot of the house. So let's go inside and take a look at all the different cool features this house has to offer, because it is something special. So you've got a nice mix of different texture between the brick and the different types of stone. Love how solid the front door is. All right, here we are inside. I'm gonna show you this quick little room here to the left. Be the perfect little office. And it's still morning, so I mean the sun's on the front of the house, as you can see. So there's lots of light that comes in. It's gonna be a little bit darker until the afternoon. This house gets the afternoon sun on the back of the house, but there's still lots of windows. You'll have lots of natural light. And take a look up here. We've got a really nice looking chandelier. We'll get a better look of it once we go upstairs. And look at how open this is. This is a house that's made for entertaining. The challenge with entertaining in this house is finding enough parking space on the street for all of your guests. Now, if you can do that, then this layout is made for entertaining. Look at the oversized island. So this house here features quartz countertops. They're waterfall style. So you've got the countertop on the top that flows over the side like a waterfall. What do you think? Do you like these type of countertops? I think they look really good in this house. What do you? Lots of room to put different stools if you wanted to. If you noticed, all of the appliances in this property are Viking. Top of the line stuff. We've got the Viking side-by-side door refrigerator. We've got the 5-burner Viking cooktop, toasty. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that I'm personally a big fan of the dual color cabinets. So I like the combination of the darker wood with the lighter cabinets and the light floors. Light colors right now I feel are where just color schemes in general have trended to after years and years and years of the gray with the white trim, repose or agreeable gray. You still see a lot of builders using those colors, but I prefer the lighter colors at this point. It makes our room feel a little bit bigger, lighter, airier. So you've got your dining room, neat little fixture there. And look at this wall of windows. So this opens up completely. Let's see how that works. So in the warmer months, or even now, I mean, today's a beautiful day. It's gonna be in the 60s. You can open all of that up and bring all that really nice fresh air into the property. And I'm curious, what do you think of the turf on the back deck? Let me know in the comments below. Is that a feature you think is cool? Would you do this at your property? We don't have stairs to get down here. It's just a balcony overlooking the backyard. Backyard's a pretty decent size as well. I mean, it's a 0.2 acre lot, which is not very big, but there'd be room for a smaller pool back here if somebody were so inclined. And with the way that they've got the trees set up for growth in the future, you'll have some good privacy, or privacy, depending on how you like to say it. Like the paneled wood ceiling there, out of the rain. Hey, real quick, from what I understand, many of my viewers are in the process of relocating to Metro Atlanta. Now, that's something that I did personally just about 15 years ago, so I understand the trials and tribulations of making a major move to a new city. So if you're looking for a great agent and you want somebody who understands what it's like to be in your shoes and can help make your move as smooth as possible, feel free to reach out. I'd love to work with you, but I can't help you unless you contact me. So all my contact information is in the description below. All right, let's get back to the video. We'll step back inside. We've got the electric fireplace over here on this side. Look at how open everything is. I'm gonna head towards the garage. There's a powder room on the left. We'll scope out real quick. Just a quick pit stop. Powder room. It's one of the 2 half baths in the house. I've got another question for you. What do you think about the see-through garage doors? Do you like that? Is that something you'd like to have in your home? Let me know. And you've got a little storage room over here. So it's a decent sized garage. I won't call it large, but because of the height of the ceiling, you basically have the ability to put a storage system up there. So it gives you a little bit of extra space. Looks like it's got the electric. If you have an electric vehicle, you need to have the service installed there. It's pre-wired for electric car service charging. All right, up or down first? Let's go down. So they did finish the basement, or as we like to say in Georgia, the terrace level. You have a lot of different nooks and crannies in here. You'll see spray foam insulation, so it helps with the energy efficiency of the house. You've got all the utilities back here, right? I'm not going to spend too much time in here. And then you've got room for whatever you might use the space for. Could be a game room, potentially a movie room. We've got another space over here. A little closet, and then here is a full bathroom. So you've got a stand-up shower on this side. So with the closet, if you install doors here, I mean, this could be a bedroom. But I mean, on second thought, you don't really have a second form of egress, but I'm sure some people would potentially use it that way. But either way, you've got a bedroom over here, so it's no big deal. So bedroom here, access to the full bathroom nonetheless. This would be a nice little ensuite for somebody. Closet. This builder is basically giving you the opportunity to finish out the closet any which way you desire. A lot of people will put the cheapo wire racks in, they get ripped out right away, have to fix all that sheetrock. This builder knows that people are going to put something custom in, and they're just going to let people do that. So I don't have the key to this lock, so I'm going to stay inside, but I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So you've got another poured patio down here. And if you had a pool and you come in, it's all tile. It's very pool friendly because you're not trekking water potentially on wood floors, for example. Let's head upstairs. If you're enjoying the video and you like these type of property tours, I release them every single Tuesday. It's new construction every time. So feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, that bell notification button if you want to be alerted when the next videos come out. All right, let's head upstairs. All right, so on this level, we have the primary suite. I'm gonna end this level with that. I'll show you the other bedrooms first. Here's a closer look at the cool chandelier. Nifty, right? All right, here's another secondary bedroom. It also has its own bathroom. And through here, a closet, decent sized closet. As I mentioned, you're gonna have to, if you buy this one, put your own storage system in there. That's by design. Gonna peek in the other bedroom. Now this is a neat bedroom because this one has access to the front balcony. Ooh, that light, it's so bright. Kind of neat, right? And this is the view. So you've got the end of the street, as I mentioned. So traffic is just really minimal here. And it's quiet. I mean, you don't hear anything inside the house, but you don't really hear anything outside the house either. Bathroom over here, it's got a little pocket door. This one has a stand-up shower. The other one, as you saw, was a tub shower combo. Let's go take a look at the primary suite. But on the way there, we're gonna take a quick look at the laundry room. Looks like there's room for a side by side. I would find a way to do stacked. Save a little bit of room. And it does have a nice utility sink, a little bit of countertop space there and cabinet space. Neat little touch. And upstairs here, you've got a little flex space. So there's a couple things you could do either over here on this side, a little reading station or a chill out station with a poof. I don't know, what would you put there? Here is the primary suite. So you can see it's a really nice big space. Again, tall ceilings everywhere. It really makes the space in person feel massive. On video, it might look smaller because of how tall the ceilings are, but these are really tall ceilings. And now this space also has its own private balcony too, with more turf. Let me show you that real quick. There's nigh a cloud in the sky. It's such a beautiful day. I was out filming yesterday and it was in the high 30s, low 40s, which depending on where you're coming from, I mean, that could be really warm for February, right? But it was a little chillier here. Today we're gonna be in the low 60s. So there's a little trail. Somebody was walking their dog here briefly. It cuts through. Since it is an end of a road there, it makes it easy to get over to the street over there. It'd be a great place to come grab a coffee. Now, I say that, but when you have a rooftop deck like we're gonna go take a look at here in just a moment, I'm probably doing that upstairs. But it's private, it's nice. I still don't know how I feel about the turf though. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Am I crazy for having doubts about it? I mean, I think it's neat, but I don't know. Here is the primary bathroom. This is really nice. So we've got the floating countertop there. It's a good sized soaking tub. Look at that. Love how big the tile pieces are in this bathroom. Little storage unit there. Love the rainwater fixture in this frameless shower. This is a really nice bathroom. Sometimes I'll do a tour on properties that are, you know, 7-figure properties, 1.5, 2 mil. And you kind of wonder what they were thinking with the bathroom, which is one of the most important rooms in the house, honestly, is the primary bathroom. Here in this house, they did a fantastic job with it. Looks really good. Now, it might, yeah, actually you'll see this. So another little cool feature here. My hands are on the camera. Look at the motion activated lights. Boom. There we go. That's kind of cool. So I turn the can light on separately, but it's morning, you're waking up, getting ready to go to work, or it's late at night. You don't necessarily have to turn on the lights, the can lights like I did. You just walk in, kind of cool. So while they give you the opportunity to finish out the other closets the way that you would like, this one they did masterfully. Looks really good. And this is a neat touch too. I like the frosted door for the water closet. Kind of cool. All right, you guys ready to take a look at the rooftop deck? Stuck around with me until the end to see it. Thank you. It's a really great space. Let's go see that space right now.
If you enjoy these property tours, consider leaving a thumbs up, subscribing, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss another one.
All right, so we've got another utility closet up there. There's a water heater in there. I'm not going to bother opening it. Flex space. It's wired for a TV there. Room for some furniture over here. And you have another bedroom on this side. Smaller closet here. Look at all the light. And of course it has its private bathroom. Okay, I did save the best for last. I promise. So on the way to the rooftop deck, you have another bathroom here. This is the other half. So if you're throwing a party, you have people coming upstairs, first of all, you have another one of those sliding wall of windows. Imagine having, Super Bowl is coming up, right? Imagine having TV there, game on there, another TV outside, game there, different station set up with food. It's a nice day outside, hopefully, and you open up all of the doors this way, you can come and go. Check this out. So it's covered on the side. You have different outlets for whatever you might want to plug in. Can lights, fan, Trex decking over here. And take a look at how big this is. Stay out of the sun for just a moment. Look at that. Isn't it cool? Look at all the different views from up here. I mean, you see over all the different homes. Well, most of them. And it comes all the way over here. I mean, there's so much that you can do. It's such a big space. So you got the connection there for a gas grill. Water up here. If you wanted to build like a little outdoor kitchen, you could. Here's the view from the front of the house. And the massive oversized deck. Yeah, it's my favorite spot. And it's a lot of stairs to get up here in one go. So it'll keep you nice and fit. Just because of the up and down. Which for me would be a good thing. If you're still watching by now, it's probably because you enjoy new construction property tours, and I've got a great playlist of other new construction homes that I filmed across Metro Atlanta. Click over here to watch the next video. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate your support. Click over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.